Hi, my name's Steve. Welcome aboard my narrowboat home, Moorland Rose. Please join me as I take a slow boat through Britain. I continue my journey down the 35 Cheshire locks known as Heartbreak Hill, setting off from my overnight mooring at Rode Heath. Thurwood Upper Lock, the towpath side one of the pair was badly affected by subsidence due to brine pumping, so an experimental steel lock was built. Opened in 1958, it proved unpopular with boatmen due to its slow filling, and was demolished in 1988 and cut up for scrap, despite having a 60-year design life. Thurwood Lower Lock has a very narrow chamber, so I pay particular attention to the sides as the boat descends. Going down locks as a solo boater, I find it easiest to pull the boat out on a rope. However, this time there's no gap between the two halves of the lower bridge, so I have to trust that I've got the speed right and I can catch the boat at the bottom after closing the lower gates. Many of the second chambers on Heartbreak Hill have been turned into bywashes. As a solo boater, it's handy meeting other boats coming the other way at locks. It means I can leave the gates open for them. Here at Pavilion Lock, another example of the second chamber being turned into a bywash. It pays to keep an eye open for these water spouts if you don't want water through an open side hatch. Another chance to top up the water tank here at Wheelock Wharf. It looks like it might be a nice place to stop on the way back, with a pub, a restaurant and the CRT services. The wind is getting really gusty now and testing my steering skills. Approaching Middlewich, the canal passes the British Salt Works with its mounds of salt, a cargo once carried by the boats on the Trent and Mersey Canal. The canal at Middlewich seems to attract a large number of swans, perhaps encouraged by this driver feeding them his sandwiches. At Marston, the Lion Salt Works sits next to the canal. It's a restored historic open pan salt making site. Opened in 2015, this industrial museum offers an insight into the way salt used to be produced. I passed by the Anderton Boat Lift, unfortunately closed for repairs, but never mind, I'll catch it another time. A pub with its own moorings. I can't think of a better spot to spend a couple of days. I hope you enjoyed my trip down the rest of Heartbreak Hill and across the Cheshire Plain. If you did, then give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. It boosts my confidence if nothing else. And once you've subscribed, then you can click the bell icon and YouTube will let you know every time I issue a new video. And if you'd leave some comments, I'd love to know what people think of my videos. And next time I'm heading off onto the Bridgewater Canal. I've got to come back this way. I've got the boat booked in for Blacking back up in Kidsgrove. So at some stage we're going to have to go back up Heartbreak Hill. So that should be interesting.